Welcome to the Granado Espada RNPC Spotlight featuring Crusader Daria and her stance. Crusader Daria is a melee bruiser that specializes in short to mid-range combat. She brings a new mechanic to the game which I would call blade arts. She has the ability to change the finishing blow on two of her skills to better fit the enemy she's fighting. Her stats are as follows: Strength 90, Agi 70, HP 80, Dex at 40, Int at 30, and Sen at 50. Daria's personal buff is Trigger. It is the same as her old trigger that gives you plus 10 stats according to the trigger. Her first ability is Layered. It's a buff that applies an offensive or defensive buff depending on what trigger you have active. Her second ability is Kira, a 3-hit cleaving skill that has 4 different finishing blows. The first art is Kira Smash, activated by using Kira 2 times, ending her combo with an unblockable smash attack. The second art is Kira Strike, activated by combining Kira with Pious, finishing her combo with a swift slash that cannot be dodged. Her third blade art is Kira Slash. This is activated by combining Kira with Crusader. It turns her finishing blow into a heavy slash that can slow her enemies down. The last blade art for Kira is Kira Burst, activated by combining Kira with Preah. This ends Kira with a swift explosive strike that inflicts debuffs. Her third skill is Pious, a dashing slash that can finish with an additional strike by pressing Pious again, making it Pious Crash. Daria's fourth skill is Crusader, a single target combo skill that has 4 different finishers. The first blade art is called Crusader Burst. Activated by combining Crusader with Kira, it ends the combo with an explosive downward smash which ignores block. The second blade art is called Crusader Smash. Activated by combining Crusader with Pious, it ends Crusader with an explosive upward slash which ignores evasion and has a chance of stunning her enemy. The third blade art is called Crusader Slash. Activating by using Crusader twice, it ends the combo with an upward slash that unleashes a sword wave towards her enemy. The last blade art is called Crusader Strike. Activated by combining Crusader with Preah, this finishes her combo with a ground wave created by her sword. Crusader Daria's final skill and ultimate is called Preah. Only possible after activating her holy sword, it unleashes a giant wave of light that can hit up to 36 targets. Crusader Daria specializes mainly in melee range combat, being able to change between tanky and damage stats with the use of Layered combined with her trigger, while also being able to counter any kind of melee enemy given that she can choose whether she wants anti-block or anti-evasion. The downside to her is Preah, her ultimate. It's a gimmicky skill that would only be useful in Colony War. It does not deal as much damage in comparison to Pious, and it has such a low damage modifier. It also cancels out your Holy Sword buff that makes her a little weaker. Also do take note, it has a really high mana cost. All in all, Daria, or rather Crusader Daria, is a great addition to GE's roster. She introduces a new mechanic that might become staple for newer characters IMC would release. Now, would I recommend Daria? Yes, she's a sure buy for people who love PvP, and she also does decent enough damage for both PvP and PvE. Given that her Holy Sword buff works like Destrudo, which does not go away unless you use Preah, meaning once it's activated, you basically get a monstrous damage increase with your auto attacks and all of your skills. Just don't use Preah, it's bad.